Chat, we are so back. What is up, fabblers? Welcome back to the Boosting Spendog channel. I'm Boosting Spendog, and this is the story of how I accidentally won a battle hardened in Taipei. I didn't mean to, but I did it. Okay, so this was the world premiere in Taipei of the new set, right? And I just wanted to play the new set. Obviously, I love boosting, right? And I was like puffing because it's a new mechanologist. I'm like tweaking over it. This is like what I've been waiting for yonks, you know? I play in the world premiere. It's lit. Also, side note, my PC's been broken. That's why this video hasn't come out yet, but it's fixed. So I'm recording this now. Please don't get angry at me in the comments. Comments, live, laugh, love, flesh and blood. Anyway, I also played in the calling and I bombed that. That was really cool. I forced puffing in both events, obviously. And, you know, I had tons of fun cranking. But obviously, I'm real bad at limited because, you know, I just play decks. I don't build them, but sometimes I build them and it's chill. It was a great time. Anyway, day 3 was the battle hardened. We were gearing up to play this event. Everyone was like, okay, cannot lose this event. This event, I don't know. It was like you get a treasure pack and stuff. So everyone's like, yeah, let's play it. Fuck, let's play it. Who cares, right? I wake up that morning and I'm like, huh, what's happening today? And I'm staying with this guy called Sam. And he's like, oh, it's the battle hardened. And I'm like, huh, have you got a ticket for that? And he said, yeah, I booked it online so that I didn't miss my spot. I'm like, I didn't book online. Was I supposed to do that? And he's like, yes, you were meant to do that. And I'm over here just like shitting myself. I'm like, oh my God, I can't. How do I get into the battle hardened? I haven't bought a ticket for it, right? I go online, sold out. You can't buy tickets anymore for the battle hardened. They were like, nope, sorry, can't do it anymore. And I was tweaking. So the whole way to the event, I was like, man, I'm not going to get into this battle hardened. Like, I'm just going to play side events all day, right? Like, I can't get in. I rock up and I'm talking to some guy and I'm like, I can't play in this battle hardened. And he's like, bro, just go ask. They might have a few tickets spare at the prize desk or something, right? So I'm like, sure, let's go ask. This is my last hope to get into this battle hardened. Because if I can't get in now, side event Mary is me for the rest of the day, right? Anyway, I go up. I asked the dude, yo, are there any tickets left for the battle hardened? And he goes, yes, there's 200 slots still available. And I'm like, bang, I need a ticket. Can I tap with my phone? No, you have to go across the road to 7-Eleven and get cash out. And I'm like, what? So this battle hardened starts in like half an hour and I have to go get cash out somewhere else. So I could have gone to a vendor, which is probably really smart. That was a really smart idea. I see you in the comments. Yes, I did not think about going to a vendor, but I should have. So I had to go and find like somewhere to get cash out, right? So I'm like, Bill, let's get cash, because he also needed to get cash at some point. So we're just like, sick, let's go. And we go out to go find cash. So we're trying to find this 7-Eleven, right? We walk outside around the block. Google Maps tells us there's a 7-Eleven 5 minutes away. Bang, let's go to it. As we're walking to this 7-Eleven, we can't find it. Why? Because it's inside a shopping mall that isn't open. Because it's like 8 o'clock in the morning, right? It's like 8:30 or something. And the event starts at 9. And we're like, oh my God. We spent like 15 minutes finding this thing and we can't access it because it's not open. Anyway, we're like, dang it. Where is the next 7-Eleven? So we find another 7-Eleven and it's another 5 minutes away. So we're like, okay, let's go to this one. Anyway, we get to the 7-Eleven. I get some amount of money out. I get like literally the perfect amount. I didn't ask how much the battle hardened cost because I'm silly and forgot. But I literally got out like just enough to get into this battle hardened. So we get back. There's like 5 minutes till this thing starts and they're like, hello, come into the event or like last minute calls for the event or you know what? Yeah, they're like last minute calls. I'm like running and Bill's like, go, get in. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna get in. And then I get up there and I pay and I'm good. I'm in the battle hardened. Thank God. You know what I mean? Thank God. This is my YouTube channel. I do what I damn want. Hope this is recording. Yeah. So I sit down. Michael Fung's opposite me. I'm like, what's up, Mike? And he's like, what's up, Spendog? And I don't know. We just like open our packs, you know, show each other the cards and stuff, because that's what you do, because you got to register each other's cards pool. Some guy to the left of us pulls a Riches of Trouble Dani, and then Mike just snaps that thing up for like, oh, a damn good deal. A damn good deal. I should have bought it, but it's okay. We check my deck. I'm like dooming because I only get one Majestic, right? I'm like, oh my god, my pool's crap. I have nothing. It's just a return fire, and I don't know what to do. And then Mike's got like 3 Majestics, pick of the litter, nimbleisms, everything, right? I'm like, Mike, if you don't win this damn thing, you have to win this damn thing. I get to deck building, and I'm putting together this deck. I'm like, return fire. Yeah, I should probably just force Marlin, right? Because it's my only Majestic. And I don't know, I didn't realize how good this card is. Round 1, I play into a Puffin. W, by the skin of my teeth. Skin of my teeth. Round 2 is into a Gravy Bones. I die. Round 2 in the Balharden, I lost. Because I don't know what I'm doing into Gravy Bones as Marlin, right? I feel like Gravy Bones is the natural counter to Marlin. Maybe, I don't know. Don't take my word on that. This is not flesh and blood advice. I'm just like, what do I do? And I know that one of my locals, Zach, has played a little bit of Marlin. And he worked with Isaac a little bit, played a little bit of Marlin, did really well, figured out the build. What they told me is you just shove the deck full of 3 blocks and you play cannon and you just value, and then you just value until they're low, and then you go bing bong, I'm Azalea, bing bong, overpower, bing bong, death. And people hate it. People hate this one trick. People hate this one trick that you do. It's called overpower. Arrow, harpoon, overpower for 6, and then they die and they hate it. So I thought that was a cool strategy. Little did I know that strategy is absolutely busted. This card right here, this is return fire, right? So when this defends, you may banish an arrow face up from your hand, and then next turn goes into your arsenal face up and gets +3. I did not know how busted this was. When Zach was like, yo, this card's busted, what the hell? I was like, yo, what? And when I started thinking about it, I was like, huh, this card's crazy. So from there on out, I used Patch in the Hole. So I would Arsenal this return fire. Arsenal a blocking card, I know, crazy. Arsenal the return fire, and then when I feel like it's a good pivot turn, I will use Patch in the Hole, return fire to my hand and block with it. That way my arsenal's always free for whatever arrow I decide to banish, right? That was my plan. The next game I play, this is exactly what happens. This is against a Puffin. They attack me a bunch. I take a lot of damage. My hand is like 2 blues, a pump, and an arrow. I think it's a headshot. And there's a return fire in my arsenal. I'm like, cool. What I'm going to do, Patch in the Hole, put return fire in front of this, banish the headshot next turn, and then on my turn, it loads the headshot face up. It gets +3 from return fire, +2 from its own ability, and then I'm just like, okay, cool. Pitch to a gold, draw a card, it's another pump. So I play 2 pumps, activate the cannon. Oh, and when I draw the card, oh, I don't even need to load. It was already in my arsenal. Yeah, I drew another card and it was a pump. 2 pumps, cannon activation, use the chess piece for a resource because I'd drawn a card, and I sent headshot for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage, and just killed him. And I was like, this is gold. This is it. This is the strat. This is it. Boom! Boom! And anyway, I realized this. And from there on out, I was X and 1 the whole way up to top 8. The entire way. Because Return Fire's busted. So, I'd like to shout out Return Fire. Thanks, Return Fire. You're so nice and kind. Thank you so much. Boosting Spendog approves of this card. Anyway, I get to top 8. I'm nervous as hell. I'm X and 1. How did this happen? I don't even know. Top 8's coming up and I'm tweaking. I'm like, shit. Do I get a cool mat? Do I get a cool mat? Is this it? What's the mat? Is it going to be Galaxy Black? I thought it was going to be Galaxy Black because I had a little peek at the mats and they were black on the board. I'm like, it's Galaxy Black. Totally Galaxy Black. And that's what a Galaxy Black looks like for new fabblers. Anywho, I'm like walking around. I hit the toilet like 3 times because my bladder is as small as a atom. And I walk past Chrissy Ali on the way back. I'm like, hey, yo, Chrissy Ali, you top 8'd the Colin. Well done, bro. And he's like, yeah, thanks, bro. And I'm like, okay, I just top 8'd the Battle Hardened. and you've just done like 4 rounds of drafts. What am I supposed to do? He's like, yeah, just at 7 attacks, real hard to find. Pick all the pumps, and you know, 3 blocks are really rare, so take a few 3 blocks. And I'm like, bang, I got you, bro. I can do that. Keep in mind, before this set, I hate drafting. I was just like, why am I gonna pick a bunch of cards, put them in a pile, and attack my opponent? I want to play fun deck. But this set, absolutely amazing. Anyway, I have not drafted this set, not even once. Haven't touched it, never drafted, don't know what it feels like. I'm tweaking. I sit down to draft, and they're like, this is zone draft. I'm like, sick. We're gonna zone draft. The whole draft did not zone draft. I got piled like 5 times while I was thinking. I was deep in thought, thinking like, how am I gonna do this, etc, etc. I don't want to play Puffin because I died on it. I don't want to play Gravy Bones because what? I don't know how allies work, so I'm just like, great. I did really well on Marlon. I would just send it on Marlon, right? Okay, cool. So pack 1, pick 1. Arrow. I'm like, great, we're doing the thing. Block 3 arrow. It's like a red headshot or something ridiculous. And then the next pack, I get past a red nimblism. I'm like, okay, I think we're juicing here. Red nimblism. Next pack I get past a arrow pump. There's a lot of good ranger cards in this pack, just FYI. So at this point, I'm like, okay, Marlon is actually open and I'm forcing Marlon. So we're just like rolling in it, right? And then I continue. I might have a photo of this draft. I have my draft deck somewhere and I'll get it out. I'll take a photo and like, I'll just put it on the screen here. I have play sets of headshot, entangling shot, nimblism, calling the big guns, and yellows, and just 3 block blues. Like 14 of them. This is like literally, I don't know how someone passed the cards to me. I just had to pick them. This is like the nuts. This is what you're trying to build in a normal draft, but they just handed that shit to me. There were 2 Marlins in this pod, and I don't know what that Marlin was picking, but he just handed me the juice. So this deck, sauce. This deck is sauce. Literally full suite of equipment. Full suite of equipment. 3 of all the good stuff. Blues, pumps, you name it. Cannon Marlin gaming in the top 8. Let's go. My round 1 was against Marlon Mirror. So, because obviously that makes sense, right? Marlon's not on each side of the pod. Marlon Mirror. Just a damage race, really. And I just send it. I go like, arrow for 15. Arrow for 18. Arrow for 16. Just ridiculous numbers. And I'm playing cannon, so I plan on like overpowering this guy. It doesn't matter. It was very close. He did get me down to some low numbers, but I don't know how, but I just chat out pumps and big arrow. Anyway, next game had me tweaking. This game was so close, right? This was against Tatsuya Okanishi. I'll get a photo up. This guy, I think you want to call in or something. It's this guy. This is the guy. Great guy. Love him. I love that guy. Great game. So close. He was on Gravy Bones. My arrows were huge, but he had so many like block cards, and he'd block out my entire arrow and then attack with the rigor mortis, which I couldn't kill. I really struggled to kill his allies. I had to give up whole turns just to kill an ally, like a rigor mortis, right? Like, I'd have to create a harpoon, draw a card, arsenal, kill it. Sometimes I get IP, like I couldn't use my whole hand, and I just had to kill these allies because it was like chowder. I can't let him gain life. So close. He got me down to the point where I had to block. And then there was one turn where I think he bricked. And I was like, oh my God, why didn't he send anything? What happened? And then he played an ally. And I'm like, his hand is full of allies right now. His hand is just allies and he might die. I was like, okay, oh my God. Oh my God. I played out 3 pumps. Arrow, huge arrow. Dominated because it was a rusty harpoon, I think. And we got there. We got there just by a limb. By the skin of my teeth, by the hair of the lemon, by the dust off the moon, by the gratings of cheese. We somehow managed to get top 2 in the battle hardened. So I'm like, okay, another piss. I've taken a piss between every round because I'm drinking water. I'm hyperventilating. I'm tweaking. That's right. I'm a tweaker. That sounds really bad. I was freaking out, but it's okay. You know, just breathe, lock in, and yeah. I was handing out these golden cogs the whole weekend, and I gave one to my opponent. He was on puff. I'm against Nick. Love Nick, great guy. We're both going on the pro tour. Gonna see each other again. It's gonna be sick. Shout out Nick. We're playing. He's puffing gaming. He's puffing gaming. Let me tell you, this guy's deck, he drafted it so well. He had cog generators. He had things that could use the cogs. That's what puffing does. He was real aggressive as well. He managed to get the gold and break through my defenses. My plan going into this matchup was to block out, deny gold, and then shoot back value. But I don't know what he did to me. He was like 4 go again, 4 go again. Nimblism, shoes, 7 into 7. And I was like, this shit is ridiculous. Thank God, my deck is also ridiculous. 2 ridiculous decks in the top 2 makes sense. What's up, Fabblers? This is boosting Spendog from the future while I'm editing this. I just forgot the most crucial part of this game. So I was like, I had full tempo, right? During like halfway through the game. And at some point in the game, right, I drew 4 arrows and no way to arsenal. So my hand was just a complete brick and I gave him full tempo. I am full tempo, and then I just arsenaled past. I did a 4 card 0. You'll hear Nick say it later because I'm editing that, but I'm like, yeah, I should go say that for content purposes. So I did a 4 card 0 in my top 2 games. That was real cool. And then yeah, and then it was a real tight battle from there. Like he had tempo on me. I was blocking, sending back or whatever arrows I could. And then we get to this point in the story right here. We're playing. He sends an attack for 7 at me. I'm on 8 life. I'm like, no blocks, go to 1. At this point, I have like 3 pumps in my hand. Headshot. Or maybe an entangling shot. I don't even remember. I don't even know. But I'm like, he just sent 7 at me. This is my last chance to just send a huge arrow and blow him out. Pray for the 2 blocks. Right? So I go down to 1. I play a pump. I play another pump. Drew a card. And I loaded a gold fin harpoon into my arsenal. And I sent it. So it was 12 overpower. And I think he had a block card in his hand too. So he was able to block 6. Take 6. And victory. And here's a live replay for you. Oh yeah, sure. Good game. Holy shit. Oh, do you want to open it on the camera?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Crack the door.
Shit.
Make sure to check out Boosting Spendog on YouTube.
Congratulations,
Oh my God.
Mr. Dog, for
Thank
your
you.
win.
It's video.
What a crazy YouTube video, bro. What a crazy YouTube video. Who doesn't have a golden cog token?
Yeah.
Alright, golden cog. You have a golden cog? You get a golden cog.
The 4 card 0 was rough.
That was wild.
Oh, that was insane.
Alright, let's open this. Yeah, we're cracking.
Yeah, he has
I don't know how to do this.
I think you rip it in half like this.
What?
I think you just rip the whole thing in half.
It's sometimes hard to see when the like
Oh, no, exactly.
video requires coming.
I could just rip it. Oh, it's void.
I got the video going.
Oh, you got the video? Okay. 3, 2, 1. This is me with the gold foil. It's a gold foil, gold baited hook. It's sick. It is so sick. It's so cool. I can't believe I won a battle hardened chat. I don't know how I did it. I go like 0-3 at locals. Why is this any different? You know what I mean? I'd like to shout out everyone. Shout out my locals. Shout out Zach especially for like fixing my deck. If he didn't fix my deck, I don't know if I would have made it. And yeah, shout out my opponents. It was awesome sauce. And I'll show you the mat right now. Boom. It's a hunter's clave. How cool is this? It's a hunter's clave. Assassins, hit me up. But I also might keep it. No, I'm gonna keep it. Assassins, don't hit me up. So sick. Coolest mat. The coolest weapon, mat. Ah! And yeah. That's it. That's the story. Shout out Melbourne squad. Melbourne's cracked. Oh, here's another side story. I was talking to Brian Gottlieb a little bit. I was like, hey, are you Brian Gottlieb? And he's like, that's me. What can I do for you? And I was just like, great set. Cool set. And he's like, thanks, man. Or he probably asked me what I thought of the set. And I was like, yeah, real cool. And then I gave him a golden cog. And he was like, thanks. And I was like, yep, you're welcome. And then later on, when they're taking pictures of me for the socials, Brian comes up to me and he's like, what the, did you win the Balharden? And I'm like, you bet I did, Brian. Bet your ass I won the Balharden. So funny. He was like, oh, okay. I just met you and now you win a Balharden. So yeah, that was hilarious. And yeah, awesome sauce weekend. Pulled lots of cool cards. And here's some footage.
Turn sideways. Like, is it going? Chat, is this where the high C? I can't know. It looks like C and there's lots of it. Let me know in the comments if this is the high C or if it's not.
What's up, Fabblers? I'm Bruce and Spendog, and we're in Taipei right now. And we have... Who are you?
Ethan Vincent.
Who are you?
Some guy in place right now.
Do you guys want to be in the video?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's Isaac.
Oh my god.
Future Taipei corn champion. Corn.
Second place Taipei champion Cody.
That's crazy.
That's the best. Yeah, I'm humble.
I'd show you the food, but we ate it because it was too good.
It was so good.
It was so good. The box is so cute. And yeah, it's the day before the tournament, and we don't know any of the cards. Like, he knows all the cards. And that's it. I'll see you in the event hall. What's up, Fabblers? I'm at Worlds. We're in Taipei. We're at the world premiere in Taipei. Do you want to be on the camera? Oh, this is my good mate Vin. And we're good. I already picked up my stuff, but he's in the line. And now you're going to go very far away. Line? Oh, it's so shaky. That's everyone. That's it for this vlog. Right. I'm shaking from the excitement. But this is what the venue looks like. I'm just gonna turn my phone around. Now I'm gonna find the homies. Maybe sit down. I think the event's starting soon. Starts at 10. And I want to crank. Gamers, I know you probably can't hear me, but
Yeah.
alright, you filming?
Yep.
Alright, so this guy just handed me some chocolate. Shout out yourself. What's your name?
You have to really
my name is Liv from TNTCG.
it's like
I'm gonna eat the chocolate and I'll tell you if it tastes good.
and a lot of cheese. I guess it's not like, it's definitely not like, I think, super Asian palate. It's very heavy, very oily. I'm always trying.
Yeah, it's good, yeah. Yeah. Alright. What's up, Fabblers? I'm in a trading card store. And they got Pokemon, and they got sleeves and stuff. And they got my favorite thing. They got flesh and blood cards. They got lots of flesh and blood cards. They got, what, judge packs. Oh, Sigil of Brilliance, Sigil of Solace. I kind of want all this stuff. Anywho, this is really cool. This is the whole store. And if we walk this way, there's a plain area with people. There's lots of people. Are you ready to be on camera? Holy shit. These are all the people. We got Koi, Ethan, You auntie.
Billionaires, baby.
Oh my god. The CYK lineup. Playing a Cilio girl. We got Eugene. Hello. This is Boosting Spendo channel. And what is this? What's going on here? Oh my god. This is a crime right here. And yeah, that's this store.